Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to show you how to make this easel card, and this is what it looks like on the front, and then when you open it up you can position it to sit up so it looks like that. Isn't it cute? So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and use the lavender lace, and this cardstock is cut at 4 by 8 and it's scored at 2 inches and at 4 inches. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold the card in half, and then you're going to take the 2-inch section and you're going to fold it inward like that. So it's going to sit up like this. So it should look like that. Okay, so then for the layers, I used the scallop trim border punch and the corner punch that coordinates with the border punch. And the corner punch is in the Occasions Mini, and then the scallop trim border punch is in the Sale-a-bration Mini, which you can get for free right now. And I have the video, and it's in my video gallery, so if you just look back, you can see how to do this. This whisper weight is cut at 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So then the black cardstock is cut at 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So then when the whisper white layers on it, it looks like that. Okay, so then for the inside of my card, I used the whisper white, and I also used the scallop trim border punch for that. And that's cut at 1 1/4 by 4. And that's before I punched out the little scallops here. And then the black cardstock is cut at a 1/2 inch by 4 inch. And this is just going to layer right onto that. Let me go ahead and do this. So you're just going to layer this onto the whisper white. Like that. Okay? Alright, then I went ahead and punched out the black cardstock with the 1 1/4 circle punch. And then for my hearts, I ran some lavender lace cardstock through the Perfect Polka Dots embossing folder, and I just sent that through my Big Shot. And then I also used, for the black cardstock, I used the Heart of Hearts embosslet, and that looks like that. And I just did that twice with the Big Shot with the black cardstock. Okay, so I'm going to take my lavender lace, and I'm going to use the full heart punch. And I'm going to punch out 2 hearts, and these layer perfectly onto the embosslet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put the adhesive on the black heart first. And I'm only doing that because if I was to put the adhesive on the back of the heart of the purple one, then it would squish the polka dots a little bit, and I didn't want to do that. So then you're just going to layer that right onto that like that. Cute. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and stamp this image with All My Heart, and this is the image from With All My Heart stamp set, and this is in the Occasions Mini also. I'm just going to stamp this right at the bottom, like that. And then I'm going to stamp the Hugs and Kisses, and I'll post the stamp set right up above here, because the name of the stamp set's not coming to my mind. So take some whisper white and stamp that onto that. And then I'm going to use the 1-inch circle punch and punch that out. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put our card together. Okay, I'm going to layer the whisper white onto the black. That. And then I'm going to take my base card, the lavender lace, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the card, and I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back side of that 2-inch section. But now my layer here is a little bit smaller than the actual card, so I don't want to go all the way to the edge. So I'm just going to apply some right in the center, and then position your layer right over top of that. So then when your card sits up, it's going to look like this. Okay? Alright, and then for the inside of my card, just put my layer here. Now this is where you're going to kind of eyeball it, where you want your easel card to sit up. You can sit it all the way up, or you can have it lean back a little bit. So it's really up to you where you want that positioned. And then just layer that right there on the inside of the card. Make a little stopper here. Now you could use a button, a brad, even more layers here to make this stop. But I'm going to go ahead and use the Hugs and Kisses with the black and the whisper white. I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of that. and then put another dimensional behind that. And then this is going to serve as the little stopper here. Let me crease that better. So then it sits up like that. Isn't that cute? Alright, so then to decorate the front of the card, I'm just going to take some more dimensionals. Put 2 on the back of the hearts. And then just put them on the front of the card. Like that. Okay, so that's the front when the card's closed. And then you would just sit that up like that. Okay, so thanks for stopping by and we'll see you later.